low in today's session, and we are already seeing good amount of demand coming in from the importers as well as the high crude oil prices. Both these factors have of course led to dampening of the sentiment in terms of the rupee. Of course, as RBI report is also highlighting the fact that the current account deficit is on the rise in India. We may see further rise in current account deficit. Having said that, the oil prices remain a key risk, as well as trade wars also remain a key risk to the Indian economy, including the rupee. This is also highlighted in the RBI's annual report, and I guess that is one of the key economic factors also that is leading to good amount of pressure on the rupee. Besides that, we're also seeing that the FI flows have come back in the month of August, especially on the debt side. That seems to be slightly of a positive on the rupee front, but I guess some of the pressure on the rupee is of course on account of slightly worsening in terms of the macro, especially the oil, trade wars, etc., but also on account of the technical factors, because seasonally also there seems to be some amount of dollar demand coming in there from the importers. Rupee is the worst performing Asian currency, both in the month of August as well as on a YTD basis. We also spoke to HDFC Bank Bhaskar Banda. He does see the rupee hitting probably at 71 to the US dollar in the medium term. And again, I will cite from the RBI's annual report. RBI annual report does state that they would of course want to intervene only to curb the volatility in terms of the rupee. Only from the rupee on the rupee front is stating that FY19 CAD is expected to be largely financed by FDI flows. Higher FDI debt limits would augur well for the forex flows, as well as global headwinds likely to hit the external sector in FY19. So we really need to be mindful of these factors. I'm not too sure if the rupee would breach the 71 to the US dollar levels, but so far it seems to be fairly, the pressure seems to be fairly contained. We will have to see how it shapes up going ahead, Pankaj.